things that happen. Okay, greetings to the Geek Clan and everyone else. How is everybody doing today? Yeah, let's chat today. This is Grimlock Stonehammer, and for you YouTubers, hi, how you doing? If this is the first time you see me, welcome to my realm of chaos. If it's not, then thank you for watching. And for you Facebookers, you already know who I am, obviously. So today we're gonna talk about siblings. Today, apparently it's Siblings Day. Now, I want to talk to you about this because I have a lot of people who are. Yes, we got it. You know what? Go away under your bridge, little mini, and go away. All right. So we're gonna talk about siblings today. It's Siblings Day. Now, everybody thinks siblings is biological related and whatever. I don't care. We're talking about it today, even if it wasn't yesterday. I don't care. Today, in my realm of this world that's in my video, it's today, whatever, okay? Just deal with it. This is what the subject I'm talking about today. Besides PAX East, which will be later on tonight, and probably some other geek stuff tonight. But right now, we're talking about siblings. Okay? End of story. That's how it's gonna be, and just deal with it, alright? I don't care. Whatever. I saw it was siblings. No, it's whatever I deem it to be on this realm. So if I say it's Christmas on today in my realm of awesomeness, it is Christmas, but it's not. So deal with it. It's all whatever the alternate realities are within this world, and that's how it goes. So, anyways, I like to be interrupted by a little troll girl who likes to come out of her bridge, named Minnie. Anyways, so we're talking about siblings, and everybody's like, blood is thicker than water, blah 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 blah. I've come to find that I have a lot of siblings that are not blood related, or even in related to marriage at all. So I was say no, it's not. Anyways, so I was thinking, let's just talk about about the wonderful people in my life that I consider brothers and sisters who have no tie to me whatsoever, but just have come to be that upgraded of that feeling, that knowing that these are your brothers and sisters from long ago. Are there people in your life right now that you know that you instantly clicked with when you first met them, and you felt like you've known them forever and da 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 and long going, and like you know these people for a long time, and you just get that feeling that they're more than just friends or best friends or whatever? Well, that could be one of your soulmates, brothers and sisters that you have met, got a connection of a spiritual level of essence. Now, oh yes, Grimlock Stonehammer, you must be crazy. Yes, I might be. I might be crazy, but I'm not. There are a few people in this lifetime. Well, I actually have an extended family, and I do call people. I have my brothers and I have my sisters, and some of them are older and some of them are younger, depending. And if I call you brother or sister, that means a lot to me. Okay, that is like you become family. You are instantly family to me, and that's how it is. And I have a lot of awesome brothers and sisters out there who are my family. Some of them don't even live in this area, you know. And through the years, they are, and they all have their unique talents and unique abilities, and it's great to know these people. Now, that's it started to build this structure of family that wasn't like biological or marriage, but kind of like a spiritual sense of the connection with these people in my life. Now, I have nieces and nephews, as I say. Are they blood related? No, they are not blood related, okay? My biological brother does not have any kids of his own right now. Okay, who knows what lies in the future? That might actually happen. So I actually might have biological nephews and nieces running around. But do I have nieces and nephews? Yes, I do, because I consider them my nieces and nephews, whether they are not blood related, because I consider these people my sisters or brothers that I have in my life, and they are my family. And I will tell you that is the most awesomest thing. And you could be like, well, Grimlock Stonehammer, how could you tell that they're family? Well, when you are at your lowest of your low and you need people to help you and you're there for them also on the lowest of the low, when the gloomiest gloom comes up and you have hit the lowest point of your life, they are there to help you out. They're there to give you comfort and support and raise you up and help you through no matter what. Now, what am I talking about? Well, let me tell you. Let me tell you a little story. My aunt passed away this year, a couple of months ago. We had a funeral. Okay, most of my extended family, my brothers and sisters, were there at the funeral. Most of them didn't even know my aunt. Like some of them, actually, not most. Some of them didn't even know my aunt, but they were there. Some of my brothers were pallbearers. Didn't even have to do that, okay? But they were there for me, and then they helped my family out and whatever, okay? It was simply an amazing thing. Yes, it was a sad time, but it was also a blessing in disguise of the love and the help and the awesomeness that these people who I call family came out in full bloom and support. And it happens. And I have amazing brothers and sisters. I would not trade them in for the world. And though I don't get to talk to them all the time, I know that when I do get to talk to them, we go on these epic adventures, and the time I do spend is valuable to me. And this is a good point to make: is don't waste your time with people who are going to waste your time. You know, go with people that value you for who you are and you value them for who they are, and help each other out and the simple amazing things that happen. All right, and it's just, I'm truly blessed, honestly, of all the things that have happened on these many little adventures of life that I've had with my brothers and sisters. Truly amazing. Do I get to spend time with them all the time? No, I don't, because life happens. They have their families, they're busy, they work too. It's up. But the time that we do spend together, it's simply an amazing effect of awesomeness, okay? It is like rolling multiple 20s in a row and the GM going, what the hell? Kind of deal. And it's just one of those things to be thankful. Now, a lot of people don't have this experience, don't know what this really experience is. Maybe they do with one or two people in their lives that they consider a brother or a sister outside their bloodline or their biological bloodline or whatever. Okay. But for me, it's just an amazing thing to have this spiritual kind of awareness that, you know what? I think there's more to it than just we like hanging out with each other and we connect very well with each other or whatever, because it seems like we act like brother and sister a lot, but we're not brother related. Do you have people in your life that are like that? I bet you do. Those are probably connections from like a spiritual level that they're like here to join you in your journey of life, to help you and you help them on it. And it's a very amazing part of experiencing this, of people that you call brother and sister who are not even blood related, are not even related by marriage, but yet you still call them brother and sister. Why do you do that? Well, my theory is that you guys are soulmates in a certain aspect, that you guys may have been brother and sister in a couple of past lives, and now fate has brought you back together again for lessons learned and just to hang out on this lifetime or whatever. If you don't believe that, that's fine with me, because we are all optioned to believe in what we want in our pacifical spiritual faith and spiritual path that we take. Okay, this is just my experience. This is how I feel, and it's you basically know. Now sometimes brothers and sisters leave. Okay, they leave to get out of the cold, and they're basically cut off, and because it was their time to move. Or sometimes you kind of make mistakes. You're like, oops, I don't think I should have called that person brother or sister, because they were really sheeps in clothing. So you have to look at people at certain ways and figure out, do you get a bad feeling, like a really gut feeling, or something about this person I don't like? I don't know why. Normally, I would trust it. Sometimes that's wrong. Very few times it's wrong, but trust that gut instinct, and it would never love you straight. Because there are people out there who will pretend to be your brother or sister, who aren't really there for you and are just taking everything that you have emotionally, spiritually. Could be money, could be anything. And usually that happens, and it's a sad thing that people do this, but it does. So you need to, like, basically look around and see this for what it is, okay? Because it happens. Icewing, okay? Now, on YouTube, it's Icewing and Grim, and I'm Grimlock Stonehammer. Icewing, the 8-bit dragon, is my brother. Now, are we related biologically? Not a chance. Are we brothers? Hell fucking yeah. We are brothers to the end, okay? He's my youngest brother by a couple of months. I'm the oldest brother, obviously. Normally, it's but the case is I have a lot of older sisters than brothers, it seems. That are I'm very close to. But Icewing, the 8-bit dragon, is my brother, and we met a long time ago, and I actually really didn't like him at all, and he was constantly like a little younger annoying brother, like usually younger annoying brothers are. But we have been through a lot, and the bond is very strong between us. Do we get to see each other a lot anymore? No. But when do we hang out? We have an awesome time normally, and it's great. And it's great hanging out. And if he knows that he calls me up in this time and say blah 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 happened, I'll be there. I will be there. If it's that major, I will be there. And that's something that is like awesome to have, like if I had all the million riches in the world and I didn't have that, I would be still poor. I would not have that awesome value of life that people sometimes don't experience of having a brothers or sisters like that. Now they could be biological, honestly. You can have a strong bond with your biological brother and sister too, which is cool. I tend to don't have that. Some reason, me and my brother, my biological brother, are just at two different sides of the spectrum, which is fine. Whatever. It's just like he's doing his thing and I'm doing my thing. We never really have that common bond, and we are just totally in two different dimensions, and that's how it is, and that's fine. Like, Do I still love him? Yeah, I still love him. Does he still drive me nuts? Yeah, he does, but I probably drive him nuts also. But like I said, we're on two different spectrums of the dimensions, it seems, which is fine. But I have brothers and sisters that I do connect with that aren't biological. People kind of look at me kind of funny when I say this is my niece or this is my nephew, or and they look at me and funny like we don't look alike. No, of course we don't look alike because we're not blood related at all, and it's not by marriage. You know, they can't comprehend this family aspect of a spiritual family connection there between like souls and stuff. And it's out there and it's an amazing thing to have. If you have people who are you call brothers and sisters who actually feel like your brothers and sisters and act like your brothers and sisters, then they probably are. It's some form of aspect of it, okay? And yes, I usually talk about geek stuff and what I'm passionate about, but I'm also passionate about the spiritual side of things, and this is one of my spiritual posts about family and the interesting things, people that you meet on your path of life. And, don't shoot them away. It's not weird, Why don't you? Because sometimes you might actually meet another spiritual brother or sister out there. You never know. And, like, don't call anybody that because you should hold it reserved. It's like a special meaning towards me that I usually call you. Like if I call you brother or sister, there's a really strong reason why I call you that. And I respect you and you are at my level. You are near me. You're not like I don't like you are with me. You're on the same mind link kinda. You know what I'm saying? We're connected. Our paths are like walking side by side in some aspects. Maybe not towards all the way, like maybe sometimes you go meow and I go meow. But for the most part, we're like generally, side by side, walking our path of life in the same directions. And sometimes we go meow. But if there's something that needs to be helped, they go whoosh. We come together and we help each other out, and we're stronger together, helping each other out. Don't get me wrong; it's great to be independent and by yourself and look within yourself, but it's also awesome to be loved by many different other people out there who generally care about you in a family aspect kind of way. It is awesome. I tell you that. No, like I said, I've had a couple moms, and I have my biological mom that I love a lot. I love her amazingly, but I actually had Ice Wing's mother. Uh, I know she can hear me right now. She's probably watching me right now. She's probably like gonna smack me or whatever. Yeah, if you see me go, you know why. I consider her my mother also. Okay, were we blood related? No. Was it marriage? No. But I called her mother because there was a respect thing, and I felt that she was like my mother, and it was awesome. When she left this world, it was a very sad day. She was a tough love kind of girl, and simply amazing. Okay, and it was great, and I actually I respect her, and a lot of my bluntness comes from her or whatever. But it was like family, She was still family, and my brother Brian was the very first kind of symbiont thing that happened, and the connection with that, and then it kind of like expanded a little bit. But have I lost? Yes, I have. Some family have been cut. It happens. Unfortunately, you do have a bunch of deceptions sometimes, and you just have to learn to cut that deception away and let them get out of your life, because all they're doing is like out for their own benefits, and they're just gonna hurt you in your garden of life, and they're kind of like weeds sucking the life out of you. You don't need that. You don't need that in your life. And you really honestly you tell them to go away. You know, if they're constantly using and abusing you or bringing you down or whatever, wash your hands of it and just move on. You don't need people like that. They're good. Some of them are clever. Some of them are very clever and pretend to be something they are not. And you're like, oh, you're my brother. And actually, no, I'm not your brother. Ha ha. I'm just going to get what I want. And then when you stumble and crash into a million pieces, I'm going to walk away. Yeah, stay away from those people. You don't need those people in your life like that, because you know what? No. They're just there for their own game. They're not there to help you out, and they're not going to reciprocate that love and caringness that you give to them. They're just going to just take all that crap and just hoard it for themselves. And when you actually something happens to you, what? Oh, I'm sorry. I need to go take a nap. Something stupid like that, whatever. Whatever the case may be, and that's how it is. But like I said, I'm very thankful for my brothers and sisters in my life. I am amazed by them every day. And though I don't get to spend time with them every day, and I don't get to see them sometimes for months or months and months, or sometimes years, and I only get to see them on Facebook, yeah, I still appreciate them. I still am honored by their presence. I still love their comments and whatever. And I can tell that they generally care and whatever. And like I said, life gets in the way, and sometimes you're just scrambling back and forth. So that's about it. That's about all I have to say about that. And like I said, out there, you do have your spiritual brothers and sisters out there. Find them. They're out there. Um, Make strong bonds with them, and you'd be surprised what amazing things you guys can do together with a strong foundation. Now, you've heard me say this before, if maybe you haven't, but always build a strong foundation with your people that surround you, and when you do, you can build amazing things in the world with that strong foundation. And if you have a strong foundation of brothers and sisters and family, the sky's the limit. There'd be amazing things you guys can accomplish together, and you guys have each other's backs, and it's that much powerful. And you just add that power of love and concern and positive thinking, and like knowing that's gonna happen, you'd be surprised what things can happen. Okay. So thank you for watching, guys. This is Grimlock Stonehammer hanging up. I will talk to you guys later tonight. If you're interested, I will be doing a live stream. Great stories. We're going to be talking about PAX East with Crystal Snow, the Necromancer Hobbit. And I might be talking to one of the Elder Geeks, hopefully, who I haven't talked to a lot. So stay tuned to then, guys. Thank you for watching. For everybody who watches my YouTube channel, you gotta hit the stupid dingy bell. You gotta subscribe if you like what you see. Make comments, blah blah blah, and all the things and whatever, because that's cool. For you Facebookers, you're stuck with me. Thank you for watching. Well, you're not stuck with me. You can just ignore me and watch something awesome, like a better video if you want. You can always have that option. But thank you for guys watching me live or not live during the thing. And thank you for Mr. Longshot for making comments for my last video that he did not see live, apparently. And very awesome. It was cool. We did something called Dragonfire, and if you want to watch that, you can check it out on Facebook. And it's also for you Facebookers. I do have a YouTube channel. Yes, I do. I am on YouTube. And it's Icewing.Grim. Grimlock Stonehammer is me. Icewing is the 8-bit brother who likes to hoard games. Mostly video games. In fact, all video games. From 8-bit to now, he just like hoards them and he sleeps on them and he's a dragon. That's what he does, okay? So thank you guys. Thank you. Really appreciate it. So keep watching, and I will be making more videos for you. And if you guys want to see something, a discussion on anything spiritual or yankiness, leave a comment below, and I will talk about that and mention you in the comments or whatever. And maybe you'll see your name come up next time. All right. Until then, guys, I will talk to you later. Enjoy the weather out there. It's the sun wants to come out here. It's springtime. Here, it's springtime. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but I don't know. All right, thanks, guys. I'll talk to you later. Enjoy your day. Yes, I want to end. All right, YouTubers, thank you for watching. Always happy with the streams I've been doing. So if you like it, put a little smiley face, hit the bell, subscribed, like, all that other fancy stuff. Okay? Till then, guys, this is Grimlock Stonehammer signing out, and I'm off to adventure. Talk to you later.